Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a small review on the 2023 Ford F-150. Now this one is painted in antimatter blue, and I think it's very nice to show it outside right now because it is quite sunny out. So you can see as the metallic paint glistens, and yeah, I just want to show you this right now because it's kind of interesting to make a small review upon it. And this one is equipped with the 3.5 liter power boost engine right there, and this is an XL work model truck, but I thought it would be interesting to show you guys how it is. All right, so let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start off from the exterior. As you can tell from right here, this one is equipped with special package that gives it these amber lights on the side, and if you look at it closely, it says Ford on it right there, and also has bliss right here, so that's blind spot monitoring for any types of vehicles that are on your side, that when you're trying to change traffic so you don't go hit them, there's your blind spot monitoring system right there. And yeah, also down here, since it does have that special package equipped, it does come with floodlights at the bottom, like right over down there. They're white, so at night you can see where you're stepping. And I think that blue paint that's on it is pretty nice on it. Also for the 2023 model year F-150s, these XL work trucks, they come with a blacked out housing, and inside's chrome, so then I guess the lights can reflect. And it is a work truck because it does have the plastic black grille, as you can see right here, and it does not have the LEDs or DRLs that has on the XLT highs and also Lariat and above packages. Now these ones are equipped with 17-inch rims, and these Michelins, well, it's wrapped with Michelins on it, and it also has the running boards just in case if you want to get up there. Let me just show you inside now. And inside's not too bad. It's kind of like what you get for your basic work trucks. Automatic or express down for passenger and driver side windows, and you have your telescoping mirrors. That's what it's looking like on the inside. This doesn't come with the truck standard. It's just, we put it on there, but that's how it's gonna look, like that. And these trucks are special, and these things have the 75-year plaque as well of the F series, as you saw. And it has also on the window, like on the front windshield, it has a plaque that says 75 years right up there. And yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool thing that I would like to show. Although a small problem that does have from the factory, that once it came up and showed up, is that it has a little rock chip right there. Like, it does have a little rock chip right there, and it's kind of a bummer, but they said they're going to replace it, so we should be fine with that. But yeah, since this is your work truck, it does have these vinyl seats. These are pretty plush and comfortable, better than like some previous trucks I've been in, like a 2017 model year F-150s. Those seats, their cushioning is much more firm, but these ones are much more softer. It's pretty good. But since this one also is a base model truck, it doesn't really have that many options. So you can have this to recline your seat back and forth, and also slide it back and forth as well. These do have the vinyl plastic at the bottom as well, so if you get mud, you can just get your garden hose and just wash it off. And it does have these options right here on the side. So for your lights, got your driver and passenger, and you do have your Pro Power on board right here, 7.2 kilowatt hours. And you also have your little light back here, and this one has a button where you can just go here, press it for the gas tank, and the gas tank opener or the prop would just open like that. Now this one, you can put normal gas in it, or you can put premium, doesn't really matter, but that's what it's equipped with. And it does have dual zone climate control. It's right there for the driver and passenger side, which is pretty nice. And it doesn't have the auto stop start because since it is a power boost, it just runs off the battery if it feels that the engine's not necessary. Yeah, but also for the 23s and the 22s, they don't have this little covenant hole before, because I remember on the 21s, even if you got yourself a base model work truck, they still had with these little plastic covers they can put on them. Like it's like a little door that slides back up here. So this part doesn't show, but instead they removed it and put just F-150 stamped in it. Yeah, but besides that, that's the biggest changes to the interior. This truck is equipped with a locking diff in the rear as well, and this does have lane keeping assist. Right here is your button right here. For some guys, they don't want it, but some do, so it's that button right there. And this truck is also equipped with a trailer brake control right here, and that's it for the front. Show the back. For the back, it's pretty nice. You got lots of space. This is a Super Crew, which means it does have a lot more space in the back as well compared to a Super Cab. So it is all 4 doors, full size, 6.5 bed, and this is pretty spacious for everyone. If you can make this into a work truck or a family truck, whatever your needs are, this truck can prove it for you and can do it pretty well. Also, you do have cup holders down here in the middle. USB is down there, and you do have cup holders on here on the side, and for this part as well. So you want to, you can also go in the back and open it right here, and then back here is your forward plastic drop-in bed liner and your Pro Power back here, and you got your I guess your measuring board. I'm not sure what you really call this. It's where you can measure stuff, and then use your clamps down here as a side. You can put your coffee right here, you can put your phone or some pencils, whatever you need. And from this side, you can push this button down here as well, and you can pull this down like that, and you can make this go like this. So if you can't get up anymore, or you just don't want to hop up on your truck, you can just do that, and this will help you to get back up and get back down. This F-150, I like how it has F-150 stamped in the back right here in the tailgate. It's pretty nice. And then from here, it still has its plastic still inside, but what you can do from here is just turn it on. And since this is a power boost, it will do battery and also gas at the same time. So the battery charged up, then it's going to run off the battery pack that's under here, since it's a hybrid system, and once it runs out of juice, then it turns back on the engine, so you can have it at an idle or you can have it running. It should help you out like that. You can put the key inside. It's still like one of those trucks, and down there it'll say ready, and that's to show you that the truck is on. It's just running right now on the hybrid system. Also, that little placard right there is pretty cool right there, but I did have it on eco. But like from there, you can have it on, and then when it tells you it's ready, it's running on the battery alone, which means that this thing does not require the engine to be turned on, so it just lets you know. And from here, you can pop the hood, and then we can go check it out, what's working with. Right there, it is working with a 3.5 liter power boost engine. As you can see, your hybrid components are right there, and this is the 3.5, so this is the biggest engine that Ford offers. EcoBoost lineup, and it does come with a little jug right here for, I'm assuming this for the battery, so when it gets hot, it cools down. So yeah, that's how it's going to work over here. You have your charge pipes, and yeah, it's pretty nice down here. It's all clean, it's all new, as you expect it from a brand new truck. Besides that, that's it. As you can see from right here, this truck does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay for if you have an Android or Apple device, and it has more options over here. Like for since I don't have an Apple device, I don't have my Android, this is what it's going to look like. So you can just keep on scrolling down, and these are the applications that you have. Or if you don't prefer those, you can go back to the main Ford menu, which is equipped right here. Just press that. It's kind of slow, but it's fine. And right there will show you your dual zone climate control for your the AC system. So it tells you right here for the driver it's 70, and for the passenger it's also 70. You can change these knobs right here. You can change them knobs, and then that controls the actual temp. As you can see, I can raise it or lower it however I feel like it. And it also does that for the passenger side. And here's your fan speeds as well. So you can press this little tab, you push it down, you can go down or up like that. Let's keep it at 3 for now. And that's how it's going to look like. You do have space up here for your sunglasses or your glasses. Here, to put my glasses up in here. But besides that, that's it. And you do have your lights, the little blue lights up there. These will always stay running, and you have your little white LEDs. You can press this button right here, and that will turn on all the LEDs on the truck. For the front and rear, right there. So turn it on for the front and rear, and you can turn it back off just pressing this button. And this button is not flickering; it's just looking like for the like this for the camera. But if you have your passenger, it's turn on, keep it on. And you have your little speaker thing right there when you're talking to the truck using the Google Assist system, like so. And you have way more options over here. You can go to general, phone list, you can go to displays. You have software updates, 911 assist, valet mode. Now for valet mode, what that does is that makes it so, let's say you're like it's intended for to valet, lock the radio, and you just have to put in a 4-pin code, and that locks the system until the person who has the 4-pin code, if you give it to someone else, so the 4-pin code, so they can go and unlock the radio if you want to lock that. I can also press this button up here for the backup camera, because this is only equipped with 1 camera right here, and that's what it's going to look like. And since this one is a low-level trim type truck, it does not have like bird's eye view or anything of that sort, which has a camera up front, on the sides, and also on the top of the bed, and also on the rear as well. But it does have the backup camera like I showed you before, and it does have the sensors, so you know anything when you're backing up. And this truck is equipped with auto dimming, as you can see right there. Right there, it's on auto dimming. And yeah. Now the truck is equipped with the book, so your books for your 23 F-150 if you want to read that. And these little features right here, I think this is for the tailgate, yeah, for removal of the tailgate, so you can plug up any of the pigtails or connectors that are back there, so you don't, I guess you don't corrode them. And that's what it looks like from there. You can lift the seat up because it is equipped with a 3rd bench seat, like so. And there is storage down here. The storage is lockable. Right there, there's a little keyhole you can put inside there. Lift the seat up, and that's what it looks like down there. Also, for the whole entire time that I've been doing the review on the inside of the truck, it's all been on hybrid, which means the truck has not been running whatsoever at all, which is a pretty good feature if you're sitting there idling a lot, so you don't have to run your engine. It's the window sticker for this F-150. It is a special order. Total MSRP was $51,000, and it does have all these features. You can pause if you want to read them all. Right there, and over there as well. So these are the features that came with this truck when it was custom ordered. That is right there. You can see special order, and it was assembled in Dearborn. Right here, Dearborn, and this will give you 25 mpgs combined. 25 in city, 25 in highway, which is basically combined total 25. On the outside of the truck, now you can put this inside gear, and you can go start to take off, like so. Just like that. And you hear nothing because it's still on hybrid, which means it still runs on just the battery, which I think is pretty neat, you know. Just like that. And go forward. That's how it's gonna run. It's pretty quiet. It goes over bumps pretty easily. The suspension is very nice and pretty good and tuned. And also when you're braking, it does have a little thing called Eco Coach. So it, I guess it monitors your brake system, like how you do braking, and that's how much it returns back to the battery. So that's how it's gonna look like from there. And you can just do turns and stuff from here, going over bumps. And as you can still tell, it's still running on the hybrid system, not running on gas yet, but it will kick in. So when it does, it's because the battery's pretty depleted, but if not, that's what it's gonna look like. It's pretty quiet in here. As you just heard, the battery, not the battery, but the engine just kicked in. You can hear it. Your 3.5 EcoBoost just kicked in to recharge the system, and that's how it's gonna run. And now it's turned off, and now you're running on just the hybrid again. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, you know, showing my my experiences or the things I see with this truck, you know, like with the power boost and stuff, since it's a brand new engine that Ford came out with their F-150 lineup. So yeah. Alright, so that's how it's going to look like when you're doing like your POV type driving. It's going to go like that. So since it is running on just a hybrid, it's going to run like so, and it's still going to stay ready once it's still in the hybrid system. It's going to look like that. And once we go to a stop, yeah, there the battery just kicks on. But when it goes like that, it's kick on and charge the battery and also run the truck. And from there, you can brake. And that's your brake coach to show you how good you are at braking, and so how much I guess percentage runs back to the battery to charge it. So that's another thing I just wanted to show you. But besides that, I think that'll conclude the, my small review that I have for this F-150. And yeah, if you like it, if you want to see more reviews on trucks or something like that of that sorts, then just put a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. And yeah, hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.